Welcome to week 1, part 4. We are continuing with fundamentals and the circulatory system. Today we're going to talk about hemostasis, coagulation, and the lymphatic system. This is not a long slide or presentation, but it is important. Okay. All right, so before we get started, I want you to go watch the video called Hemostasis Made Simple. I know the guy's voice is taxing, but this honestly is the simplest way to explain hemostasis. Okay, go watch that video and I will see you back in a minute. All right, so you need to know that hemostasis is the arrest or stoppage of bleeding after an injury as the body's response. Okay, do not get it confused with homeostasis, which is the body always trying to get balance or equilibrium in the body. Okay? Two different processes. Hemostasis, hemo means blood. Stasis means stop. Okay? Stasis, stoppage, right? Requires, it's a symphony of several things that happen. Okay? So once an injury to the vessel has occurred, we're going to have those chemicals react, the platelets react, just like you just watched in the video. Okay, that's a coordinated effort of all those things working together. It happens on a daily basis. It's ongoing until the injury is repaired. All right, you do need to know that the process of hemostasis comes in 4 parts. The first part is vasoconstriction. Okay, that is the first part. That is where the blood vessels shrink to stop the flow of blood through, to slow it down, not stop it, but to slow it down so that there's less blood loss. Okay, and then you get the primary platelet plug. All right. Again, here's vasoconstriction. It's a reduction in the blood vessel. All right. It decreases the blood flow. Then we have the platelet plug, and then the secondary plug and amplification. The main part that you need to know is vasoconstriction. Okay. Fibrinolysis is the process by which fibrin is dissolved. You need to know that. You need to know that it is an ongoing process. All right. It dissolves clots that form, and it removes the clots from the tissue so that they don't get too big. Okay, you need to know that the liver does play a role in hemostasis, and that is it produces some of those coagulation factors or those chemicals that are needed to stop the bleeding. Okay, and to help the blood to clot. Thrombin, you need to know that thrombin plays a major role in coagulation. You need to know that it amplifies the coagulation and it supports the platelet plug formation. All right, the lymphatic system. This is part of our immune system. It returns tissue fluid to the bloodstream. It protects the body by removing microorganisms and impurities. It processes lymphocytes and delivers fat absorbed from the small intestine to the bloodstream. You do need to know those 4 functions of the lymphatic system. The structures of the lymphatic system are lymph and lymphatic vessels, ducts, and nodes. The fluid that flows through the lymphatic system is called lymph. This is the tissue fluid that flows into the lymphatic capillaries. All right. You don't really have to know the structures of the lymphatic system. You just need to know that it supports your immune system. Just kind of get an idea of what's going on here. Okay, that is it for this part.